my name is Patrick Frawley and I'm your product specialist for tractors. Today you join me here at our CLAAS UK headquarters in Saxham, and we're going to have a look at our function key setup on our CEBIS machines today. So you join me back up in the cab of our CEBIS machine, looking at the settings and adjustments we can make in relation to our function keys. Well, firstly, what are function keys? Essentially, they are programmable buttons that we have scattered around our armrest to be able to control different settings and adjustments on our machine and any ISOBUS implement that we might have connected to the front or the rear of the machine. So where are they and how do we control them? Well, firstly, we have 8 function keys directly on the C-Motion joystick. You can see here as we have function keys 1 and 2 on top, 5 and 6 to the front of that. If we look to the side of the C-Motion joystick, we can see here we have 7, 8, 9 and 10. As we move over to the right hand side of the armrest, we see our electro-pilot joystick, and we can see we have function keys 3 and 4 here. So like I said, 8 function keys directly on the C-Motion joystick and a further 2 available on our electro-pilot. Now that we know where they are, how do we set them? Well, if we pop into our F keys menu, we can see we have a breakdown of our 10 different function keys on our machine and what they're currently assigned to. So for example, if I look at function keys 9 and 10, which we saw on the side of our C-Motion joysticks, maybe I would like to control a spool valve for this for a lift and lower function. So if I tap on F9, I have a breakdown of everything that I can choose from, and maybe my lift and lower is connected to my brown valve. So I'll maybe choose F9 as minus, and it automatically then assigns the sister function key as the opposite function. So we can see there brown valve plus. I could then use this to control my implement. Or simply, if I have this set as a secondary display option, you can see here, firstly it gives me an overview of all of my function keys and what they're assigned to. I can then tap on this as well, and this breaks down the exact same way as what we saw in our menu. So for example, if I tap on 5 and 6, which was on the front of our C-Motion joystick, I can now set my sequence 1 and sequence 2 buttons to this, if I so wished. So a nice, simple and quick, easy way to adjust our function keys on the move. So, thank you for watching everyone. I hope it helped. Feel free to watch some of the other videos in relation to your own specific machine. And if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to contact your local dealer.